Looking ahead to this Wednesday, September 13th, it's National Kids Take Over the Kitchen Day.
And it's a time to recognize the positive impacts that cooking can have on the creativity and imaginations of children. So joining us in the studio with some ideas on how to empower kids in the kitchen, we have Chef Katie Cook from the Little Kitchen Academy in Bridgeport. We also have a returning Academy student, Nathan, here joining us this morning. Good morning. Appreciate you both being here.
Good morning.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Absolutely. All right, for those that don't know, Katie, tell us about Little Kitchen Academy. What is the purpose behind it?
So Little Kitchen Academy is about teaching kids life skills in the kitchen. It's more than just about completing a recipe. It's empowering children, giving them confidence, and reinforcing math and science as well as social skills in that space. They do complete a recipe from start to finish. They also set the table and sit down and eat, and then even clean up at the end. We're a Montessori-inspired school, so we want them to be involved in every step of that process.
That's awesome.
Yeah. The cleaning is always the hardest part of cooking for me, but I've been cooking since I was a kid. I loved it. Nathan, you're a return student, so what's your favorite part about the Academy, and what are some things that you've learned there?
Well, it's just really fun, I guess, and, well,
You were telling me earlier about your signature dish that you
Oh yeah,
make
I also
now.
have a signature just from here. It's a breakfast burrito. It's really good.
Ooh, a breakfast burrito?
I love
Sign
a
me
breakfast
up.
burrito.
Oh, that's fun. All right, well, let's get a little bit of a sample of what you do at Little Kitchen Academy. Where do we start?
So I brought in today a leaky galette. I just wanted to be a little bit more fall forward, and I have my own personal love affair with leeks. So this dish is made with puff pastry. Who doesn't love that? It's sauteed leeks and kale with garlic. And then you add a little bit of miso paste and Dijon, salt and pepper, lemon juice, fresh herbs like sage and parsley, which we actually grow on the Aero Garden walls at LKA. So the kids are involved with that. We're really all about farm to table, local, seasonal produce. And then you do a base of creme fraiche on the bottom, put your filling on top of that that's thickened with eggs, which I just think is so cool because you're avoiding starches, but it's also extremely French. And then you top it with mozzarella cheese and do that, and then bake it in the oven until it's beautiful, just like that. So Nathan is going to show us how to cut up some leeks.
Yeah, show us your knife
kind of
skills, Nathan.
chit-chatting about it. This is our level 3 knife. We start our 3 to 5-year-olds with this adorable little guy.
Oh my gosh.
But it's showing the proper way to hold a knife. You're going to pinch right here with your thumb and finger and wrap around. You'll notice there's no front of this knife. It can be a little alarming for people, but that's because your finger doesn't go up here. It goes on the side. So this way,
You kind of end that habit.
Exactly.
I probably need that. I'm a level 1 guy.
Some adults, kind of. But so Nathan has moved up. He was in some of our younger classes. He's in some of our older classes now, which it doesn't have to do with age when you're leveling up in knives. It has to do with your ability to pay attention, your ability to utilize it safely, the motor skills that you're showing. But so he uses our level 3 knife now, which is the same kind of, do you want to show them your pinch and curl, Nathan, and how we do that? Exactly.
Nice.
Wow.
And then he's going to hold the leek with his bare claw hand.
All right.
And you want to give him a few slices.
Yeah,
we
let's
can
see
cut
it.
that up.
The pro at work.
Yeah, and then when he's done cutting the leek, he'll put it in the water and kind of agitate it, and then all of the sand can fall to the bottom, but the leeks rise to the top.
Yeah, that's an important thing with leeks because they really retain that sand. If you
Yeah,
don't
they do.
properly soak them, you'll have a sand leaky galette.
Exactly. No one wants that kind of
Nobody
grit.
wants that.
We run into the same thing, I feel like, a lot of the time with spinach. But the kids love the salad spinners at the shop, so each child has their very own station at Little Kitchen Academy. That's why we're called Little Kitchen. So each kid gets their own oven, their own mixer, their own sink, all of their own equipment. So let's put that in the water, my friend.
All right, I can move this for you.
You're already so much more competent in the kitchen than me, Nathan. I can't even begin to tell you.
Is that hard, Travis?
I'm a microwave guy, you know, so I got a long way to go.
Little microwave, little DoorDash.
Yeah, exactly. Here and there. I probably should have gone to the Little Kitchen Academy.
You can still go, I bet. I'm sure they'll have you.
Yeah, maybe.
Nathan, how long have you been at the Little Kitchen, and then what are you excited to learn next?
Well, let's see. I did it for 1 week and then another week way later.
Okay, and what what do you want to learn at Little Kitchen Academy?
How to use knife skills.
Love that. Now, see, we're seeing him put to the test already.
Well, I think you're on a great trajectory, so thank you, Nathan.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, real quick before we let you go, how can parents have their kids enroll if they're looking for more information about LKA?
Fantastic. So littlekitchenacademy.com for our local office here. That's going to be /Portland. I also have, in fact, an open house today.
Oh,
From
wow.
1 to 7 p.m. Our doors are going to be open for families to come in and have a look at the space, get their children, especially younger children, because we take them all the way from 3 years old to 18. So for our younger kids, they get to experience that space first, and then it won't be as scary when parents drop them
Absolutely.
off. And you get to drop your kids off at the door and then pick them up 3 hours later. So that's 3 hours that parents have to themselves.
Oh, that's a nice selling
Right?
point there. That's well thought out. It's also, I just love this from the standpoint of, I think about like that extracurricular. You think about, for me, it was the sports world where you're talking about learning that teamwork and that camaraderie and those social skills. You can do that in the kitchen, and you have like you have a serious skill set that you can take with you through the rest of your life. So it's really,
Exactly.
really neat.
I would have done
Yeah.
this if it existed when I was a kid, but I was alone in the kitchen. Womp womp. Well, Chef Katie, Nathan, thank you both so much for joining us. Again, that open house is today and on Wednesday. That's National Kids Take Over the Kitchen Day. To learn more about their classes and how parents can enroll, go to littlekitchenacademy.com.
All right.